Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Chicory. We're nearing the end of this game. I practiced the song. I got some... I lost my train of thought there. What was I gonna say? Today we finish it. I think we're nearing the end, so... let's see this through all the way through. How long did I practice? 40 hours? I understood that reference. I can't promise I'm going to nail the song, but I'll at least know how it goes, for the most part. So, you know, look forward to that. Grade A Saturday when? Soon, maybe. I don't know. There is a lot coming in the next 2 weeks. You understand that, right? It's a very packed couple of 2 weeks. I need some space to breathe. I'll do my best though. Alright. By the way, if the volume is off again, yell at me and I'll fix it. Do I don't want to gush so hard about it? Alright, I will. It is time for us to go. Oh. Everything's in a pretty sorry state, ain't it? Potato. I know Chicory trained you all she can, so... I'm placing my trust in the two of you. Please, annihilate this corruption. We're all counting on you. Wow. It got so scary here. I can't believe you're really going in to fight it. You're very brave, Potato. I was never such a good wielder. Hope it goes okay. It's you, the wielder! You're really doing it? You're going in there? I don't even know what to say. I can't believe I got to meet someone so brave. You're such a cool wielder. I want to be brave like you someday. Yeah. Alright, if we're going in to fight the corruption, we need to look the part, right? We've gathered a bunch of clothes and I want to decide what's my favorite, what do we want to use to go in. We have a bunch of options. We have the head, you know, which is great. Yeah, at the end of the day, it has to be this one, right? Me and my scarves. Look. It's an aesthetic, alright? Oh, there's a scarf here as well. But that means we can't combine it with something else. Or we could just go for the... Yeah, we have a kerchief here, right? Okay, then we can put something else on the head. That's better, I think. Yeah, I think I like this. But wait, there's this though. There's this though. I can't give this one up. I'll have to go with this. Alright. I think this will be the look that we'll have. Just for the heck of it. I'm rooting for you. You're my hero, Potato. I didn't know being the wielder could be so scary. I don't think I could do it. I just really like drawing. I hope you don't mess up and cause us all to die, or anything like that. Wait, that's a thing that can happen? Potato, thank goodness you're here. Is it true that you're going to face the corruption? Oh, I hope you can fix it. I can't function like this anymore. Dang, it's even scarier up close. You're a pretty incredible person to come fight this. On behalf of me and all the kids, thanks for doing what you are. Knowing someone's dealing with this makes it not so scary. Dang, you got mad spooky up in here. And you're going to fight it? Whoa, you're cooler than I give you credit for. Remember all the people who support you along the way. It's your buddy Pickle, hey, we're rooting for you. All these trees really went out of control, and I thought the swamp was rough. Seeing this makes me want to go take a nap. Well, be careful, hope you're okay. Thanks for doing this. Everyone just gathered up here. Arching up to fight a giant corruption. It's so dreamy. Literally couldn't be any cooler. Well, if you say so. Where's Pickle's drawing? Oh. Right, it was supposed to be like... I guess it's supposed to be like the drawings and stuff, yeah. Oh, everyone's here. You can do it, Potato. This situation looks grim. Grimmer than anything recorded in wielder history, really. But, you're a great wielder. I think you can handle it. We're counting on you. Hey. Good luck up there. It must not be easy to do this for us. You're a genuine one, Potato. They dropped the ball on us now. It's wonderful they gave my home color, without any reward. Seeing my smiling face must be its own reward, This black stuff's growing all over luncheon, but we ain't gonna take it sitting down. Let's show him our fighting spirit. Or I guess, mostly you show him our fighting spirit. And we'll just wait here. Yeah! Alright, I hear ya. Okay, I've had my fill of talking to everybody. So let me get a swig of water, and we'll get started. The end is just ahead. All those trials, all preparation, it's all come down to this. So, you feel ready? So ready? Bring it on, giant scary corruption! Well, before you go, I've got to talk about what's gonna happen after. I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I think we should destroy the brush. The brush connects with the worst parts of us, and makes them real. It lets us make beautiful things, but it's also carrying the darkness of every possible wielder. And at this point, it's a threat to everyone in Picnic. That thing is evil, and destroying it is the right thing to do. What do you think? Won't the world lose color? Eventually, yeah. Everything will go black and white again, and there'll be no way to fill it back. I'm not stoked about that either, but if we keep it around, people will get really hurt because of it. We have to decide if that's worth the risk. Would it be so bad to stay black and white if it meant everyone was safe? What do you think? But it's been around so long. Who cares how long it's been around? That doesn't make it any less evil. It just means we've been more trained to accept it, without questioning why. Screw that. That's not a way to make decisions. If it's hurting us, we should question why it's here. This fight could fix it. Every single wielder has fought corruptions, but it still has our imprints in it. If fighting back actually fixed it, then we wouldn't be in this situation. Maybe the problem will seem to go away for a bit, but then it'll come back. Probably even worse. That's why I wanted to bring this up now. It tricks us into thinking everything's okay, but it's the root of all the corruptions, and I bet the only way to get rid of them is to annihilate the source. And it's not just that. After everything the brush has done to me, I want it gone. What do you think? Well, we removed every single other option, we still have this. It's a good question though, right? In a way, does this mean the end of art in this world? It's kind of sad though, isn't it, right? I don't know if we want to go that far. Still think it doesn't feel right. Even if it is dangerous, destroying it just can't be the right answer. Not long ago I have agreed with you, but I don't see any other way now. You should be careful. Don't let that thing inside your head. You've still got a battle to get through. Good luck, Potato. Actually, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Oh, what is it? Never mind. I'll ask you afterward. I should focus on the battle for now. No, haha, that's too frustrating. Potato, that means you better come back. I mean, I know you will. You've got this. Everyone keep the luncheon to cheer for you. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the thing, right? You can't get rid of negative feelings altogether. I promise I'll make you proud. But seriously, you're gonna leave me hanging like that? What were you gonna ask? Sorry, it's just not a good time. Well, you better not forget what it was. I won't. I'll do my best up there. Thanks for all your help, Chicory. Sure. Okay, good luck, Potato. I taught you everything I could. And you've come so far. We're so close to the end now. Just one last push. Hey, there's my portrait. It's up there now. Ain't it cute? I know the smiley faces I drew us to here. It's the old art room. How nostalgic. Back to where we started. Alright. Actually, I never really noticed. I wanna see what all these, like, I don't know whose this is. This is Chicory's portrait, right? Yeah, that's Chicory. She drew herself like that. That's Chicory. That's Blackberry. That's Cardamom. And then going any further back, we don't know who's who anymore. These are all a lot of abstract self-portraits. Look at this dude who drew himself as a stick figure. Anyone can be an artist, I suppose. And then you go all the way back, and yeah, there's a lot of weird portraits. Now that I think about it, you know, when you're really looking for them. This one is hella abstract. Like, look at that. I like this one's demeanor though. Hi Axel. It came as I'm finishing up this very story-driven game. But yeah, I'm about to go fight corruption at the top of an artist tower because it's been plaguing us artists for years. And that's a little self-portrait I drew back there. That's the portrait I drew of Chicory. That's cute. That's Chicory's room. Yeah, go beat up stuff? Well, I will be painting on stuff, so suppose that's a thing. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go though. This tower seems like a dead end. Unless it's somewhere else in here. I don't think it's hidden in the background or anything. Unless I'm supposed to... Chat, okay, I'm a little lost. I'll admit it. Our objective isn't in the tower. Alright, thank you, chat. I was a bit of an idiot. I'll freely admit it. I was definitely an idiot. I thought you had to go... I was thinking too literally. I thought to get to the top of the tower, you have to go in the tower. And then find your way up or something. You know how it is. Alright. I think I can just use the default brush for here. Hello? I'm guessing it doesn't matter which direction I go as long as I switch screens. They're probably randomly generated, right? Why is it so big in here? I wish I wasn't so nervous. Everyone's counting on me. Especially Chicory. I need to rise up to this, but... This looks like it's the right way. I'm actually walking slower now. Even my swimming is super slow. Why? Am I still so nervous talking to Chicory? I should have said something. But I guess I'm most worried about letting her down. She needs me to be ready for this. And I know the trials are supposed to make me a real wielder. But even after everything, I don't feel different at all. Maybe it's because you're not. You're not real. No, I'm not. But it's still true. I've been afraid to ask her, but I need to know. Why did Chicory choose me to be the wielder? Did she really think, at the time, it was a good idea? You're asking her shadow? You really know the answer, don't you? She didn't. I know she really didn't. Everything happened by accident. I just got the brush because it happened to be there. Part of me still hoped that I really was special, and I just hadn't figured out how yet. But Potato, you are special. I know that's what she'd really say, but it feels just as real coming from you. Why? I thought all I ever wanted was for her to believe in me, but even if she does, I still feel like a nobody. It's because there's nothing you can do, or anyone can say, to change what you really are. That thing just ate my brush. You don't deserve this brush. Never have, never will. Don't you think it's time you gave it back? Uh-oh. Well, I mean, we were gonna destroy it anyway, right? So, I guess they did it for us. Oh, you're awake. Potato, are you okay? We aren't sure what happened. We found you outside the tower, passed out. You must have been through so much. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Can you walk? You can't fool me, game. You can't fool me. I know where I am. Still. And the drawings back there still. Hey, buddy. Hey, Clementine. Are you gonna be okay? I don't know. I'm so sorry, Potato. Maybe it was all too much. It's totally up to you what you want to do, okay? If you want to stop now, and let everyone else figure out what happens next, that's okay. You really gave so much. Hey, kiddo. Sorry about whatever happened. We all mess up sometimes, you know? It's okay though, promise. In mind, I still love you no matter what. Oh good, I'm so glad you can at least move. Potato, we were also worried for you. And well... You don't know where the brush is, do you? I think that's worrying everyone quite a bit too. It's okay, sweetie. You don't need to say right now if you don't want to. Take your time and rest here. But when you're ready, maybe you should go back to luncheon. Everyone is looking for the brush there, including Chicory. It might be good to speak with her. Thanks. Believe me, your old man screwed up plenty of times. More times than I can remember. That's just part of life, right? It's no big deal. It's okay, Potato. Whatever happened, I know you did your best. We all know that. We've really been asking so much of you. Too much. Too much. Love you, Potato, no matter what. Okay? You don't have to talk to me now. But when you're ready, you can. Maybe some fresh air would be nice. We're gonna walk out of the room and it's still gonna be inside the tree. No? Oh. Okay. No transiting. Alright, we have to walk. Pretty sure we have a shortcut set up though, so... Unless the bridge is out. No, we're fine. We're still up there inside the tower, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we can't get through here. Right. We go down, then we go around. Up and down and all around. On screen left and 2 down from here. They blocked off all the entrances, right? Because I remember every single other option requires you to have a paint skill, I'm pretty sure. Is this a trap? I hope it's not a trap. You made it. Well, here goes. I'm actually a fairly adept swimmer. I can take you across the river here, if you want. Okay, I guess not. Froggo, hang on. We're gonna go sinking into the water, aren't we? I'm trying to call out all these things and they're probably not gonna happen. Yeah, I guess we're okay. Never mind. Wasn't a trap. Maybe we really are out of the tower. Phew. You can head up from here to get to luncheon. I hope I was helpful. Usually I just feel like an annoyance. I really appreciate what you've done, Potato. I think everyone does. You know you did your best. Everyone's just hoping you come back alright. Well, I'll be here. Have faith in Lemon. Well, see, I would have faith in Lemon if that 100% I knew was Lemon. I'm kind of questioning whether or any of this is real right now, you know? It could be that we're still stuck in the top of the tower and all this is just a vision that is attempting to make us give up or something, you know, forget about everything. That is possible. But also, it could be real and we really were kicked out of the tower, you know? I don't know. But until I see evidence one way or the other, I'm going to continue to treat this as if though it's all an illusion. Oh. I don't really know. Okay, I guess we'll talk to everybody, right? It's a lot of dialogue though, so I won't read it out loud. The atmosphere is kinda dark and broody. Okay, everyone's being way too encouraging. So maybe this is real. I've lost my color. I mean, maybe this is real. Maybe I really was kicked out of the tower. If this is an illusion, they're being awfully nice. But I guess it's real. We were kicked out of the tower and we lost our color. Hey. I'm so sorry, Chicory. I messed everything up. The brush, it's gone. There's no way to fix this anymore. It's okay. I mean, no, it's not. But I'm glad you're okay, at least. Can I ask you something? Back when you first gave me the brush, did you really think it was a good idea? Did you really choose me? No. I just wanted to be free of it. The pressure, I mean, but also the whole institution. Having to choose. Having to answer to the legacy of old dead artists. Having to do or be anything. I needed to knock all that stuff down for myself. So you resented that legacy. Did you choose me because I was a bad choice? Is that all I mean to you? When I said you could take the brush, you were already holding it. You had already taken it and colored, and faced the corruption and made it back. You were a living example, that you don't have to be chosen to be capable. You showed me a possibility I hadn't considered, and you've only come further since then. You shouldn't need to hear why you deserved it. You really proved it to yourself. 1,000,000 times. But maybe I'm missing the most important thing. What's that? Actually wanting it. I know you wanted to do it for me, but was it something you wanted for yourself? I never even asked, just forced it onto you. So I'm asking now. Did you want the brush? I did. I really, really did. I've always wanted to make a mark on the world. I want to be someone great like that. But I never felt like I was ready. You were the first person to ever give me the chance. And I let it slip through my fingers. I feel so horrible. But I wanted it. Now that it's gone, it's like a part of me is missing. I can almost feel it. Like it's still there, right? I remember that. After being so connected to it. Like I couldn't get rid of it completely. No, it really feels like it's still there. Like I could just try drawing just one more time. Try drawing just one more time. Holding the mouse down. Wow, this is the fact that you have to actually press down on the mouse, because that's what you've been using to draw this whole time, right? Yeah, this is what it... You literally have to use the tool that you've been used to draw this whole time. Your mouse, your tablet, whatever. You have to hold it down. That is a cool piece of gameplay and story integration. I dig this. Wow. This is actually super cool. You made a brand new brush? What the heck? How did you... That's possible? I remember how it felt and I guess they brought it back. But that's not the same brush. That's your brush. Maybe for the first wielder, it was kind of the same. I knew what I wanted and how it felt. Like a muscle I've never known to use before. But once I did, it was there. That's incredible. Does this mean I could try again? I can face the corruption one more time. I can still make everything right. I can do it! Potato. Yeah, you can do it. Go and show him. Yeah, dang, that was a really cool piece of storytelling through game mechanics. It's a very simple. I mean, it's a very simple thing, really. You're holding the mouse button down to do it, but you're like using the same tool that you use to draw to create that thing, and you know, that's just a really cool concept, you know. I can't believe it's real, just like the one in the rainforest. And now you even considered you could make another. When did you get so... I thought I was supposed to be the teacher. I feel so left behind. When things got hard for me, I just gave up. But you picked back up and just kept going. I should be the one looking up to you, Potato. I don't know if that's really fair to you, but you definitely shouldn't look up to me. I still don't really know what I'm doing. After everything we've been through, have I ever left the impression that I do either? If someone thinks they know what they're doing, you should honestly probably avoid them. When I trained to be a wielder, all I was told and all I thought about was what wasn't allowed or possible. But you don't fit the wielder model at all. You're someone who's changing all the rules as you go. And I think it's about time they change too. You got this. If the huge corruption took the brush, then I bet it's still in there. It knew we were planning to destroy it, so it's probably hiding, consolidating its power. But it might not be ready to fight another brush. That's the only shot I've got now. You've already done a million things nobody thought possible, so I think you can do it. Good luck, Potato. Alright. Ooh, things are different now. creepy. It's a bit just here. Whoa, blurry. Fighting the brush now. Never decorate to my room? Yeah, I didn't. Why? Was I supposed to? I just didn't go back there. I didn't do much, I didn't go back there. Don't worry about it. Just a big brush. Nah, I glanced over at chat and that happened. I mean, it doesn't make that much difference, I guess, right? It's still just number of hits. Ah, I messed up. Stop running right at me. Oh. Oof. Yeah, this guy's definitely a challenge. You are the final boss, I suppose. Variations just stand there. So the good news is, even if I die, I just go back a phase, so eventually I'll get it. Oh, mirror fight. A bit wackier mirror fight than usual. It's not perfectly mirroring me this time. Oh. Oh, we're trying to bomb. Okay, I see. Oh, I see how this works, alright. Hey, wait, that's my brush style. That's my custom brush style right there. Huh. Oh, okay, I need to position... I need to position the other... I need to position the doppelganger in the path of the explosions. Alright. Yeah, this is like a boss rush. All the previous runs. Curve lasers. Curve lasers is hard to dodge as usual. I can't do anything. Wait, the real one? Potato. I owe you a pretty big thank you. Cause after seeing you make one of these, I realized I could too. Turns out there's a lot I can do that I didn't think possible. I'm tired of feeling afraid and useless. I'm here for you this time. Let's take this thing down together. Yo, the team up? Heck yeah, let's go! Oh, do you have to like bait it into Chicory's path? Whoa, that's cool! Ah, okay, yeah, so we have to bait it. Whoa, it teleported. Come on. Stop teleporting. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this really is all the previous bosses. Cool. Whoa. The attacks are in time to the music as well. That's so cool. Everything about this is super cool. It's very just shapes and beats now. I'm still not sure how to get Chicory to attack. I guess I circle? Oh, it's circle. Okay, I draw a circle and Chicory will attack. I think that's what it is. Whoa, lasers. I catch him out of the teleport, I think. Whoa, I wasn't looking. Oh! Let go, let go, let go. Let go of her. Ooh. Wow, okay, a lot of things are going on right now. I'm messing up. But it's okay. This part's a little scripted. Oh, get out of there. There you go. Okay, we're doing it. Well, what's it doing? I think it's reverting all the way back to its original form. is gonna come at us with every wielder through all of history. No big deal, right? If you believe in me, Chicory, well, even if you don't, I think we can do it. Gotta get Chicory to rope it, I guess. Hold still. Is this on a bit of a cooldown? Oh, it's teleporting. Oh, things are getting a little crazy. A little too crazy. Whoa! Color rainbow! Oh. Just like that, cut the credits. Wow. That was a heck of a finale. Wow. To have a lead artist, you. Cute. I can't believe we actually did it. The brush is gone forever. Now that we've actually done it, do you think it's okay? It seems like kind of a big deal. That thing wasn't so special. If we both made new brushes, then I bet anyone can. Just have to teach them. Color could be free. I think whatever happens next is good. But it's not gonna be easy to teach. I barely even know how I grew a brush myself. I could help you. But maybe not right now. I need a break. I hear that. Let's just enjoy this for today. And tomorrow, we change everything. It's the song. Alright, chat. I practiced a bit. I'm gonna do my best. Let me get some water. I spent some time to learn the song after I heard it on the mountain. And here we go. The mountaintop. Standing on the mountaintop, the world looks very small. They're watching me, but they can't see how scared I am at all. What if they notice I'm just making all of this up as I go? All my fears cloud the frigid air like flurried falling snow. Standing on the mountaintop, never thought that I'd belong. I wonder how I climbed so far and proved myself so wrong. What if there's something I can do? I'm way up high. Could I learn to be a better me? I guess I'll have to try. These credits are beautiful, by the way. All the color popping in. I guess I colored most of it in already, but if I left those screens uncolored, like some of these, I guess they get filled in. Right. Coming down the mountainside to find my way back home. I want to be where they can see I can't do it alone. It's hard to know where I should go when all those I love are down there. I could guide them back to the top. It's a lovely view to share. Oh, it's a Game Maker game? Huh, that's cool. Yo-Yo games, huh? I didn't know that. I didn't warm up properly. I hope it was good enough, though. Those notes are a little high. Normally I have to warm up to hit those comfortably. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh. Is this? Huh. It's how I painted on. It's how I painted the world the whole time, huh? Isn't it? A a path, like the path of your journey, more or less, right? Look at me filling in all the ocean down there. I left a couple spots untouched, but yeah, 79% of the map filled in. Still a decent amount, right? Want to save a GIF? Nah, I'm good, thank you. Thank you for playing. So, I continue, where does it put me? This stuff is perfect. We could use it for art classes for a while. I totally forgot the tower was already stocked with supplies. Hadn't used this studio in so long. You did a good job keeping the dust away though. Told you I was a good janitor. The only thing left for me to do is finally move out of here. Traditionally the wielder lives in the tower, but... well, there's no such thing as a wielder anymore, right? So we'll transform the tower into a community space. I just have to figure out where to move to. You've been over a picnic, right? Think you can help me pick a new place to live? Sure. My house? My house. I have a perfectly nice house over there. I'm not even using it very much. I don't think that's Chicory's casual clothes. I think that's just what she wears underneath the cape. Right. Phew, thanks. I've been in decision paralysis this whole time. I need someone who can tell me just where to go. Chicory flag. Oh. I'll stash that in your decor menu. If you find a place that seems good, put it there and come let me know. Okay, I'll start backing up my room. I'm sure we've got plenty to do too. See you around, okay? So you're telling me I plop that flag down anywhere on the map, Chicory will hang out there. Look at all the smiley faces I left here. I'm all packed up. But you know, before I move out of here, I think we should redecorate this room, don't you? It could be a community workspace. Anyone could come to work on their own things. That'd be pretty neat. Do you have any decor you could use for that? I haven't really done a whole lot of this, but let me see. Let's put a guitar in there because it's gonna be nice. I haven't been collecting any of these. I don't have anything else to put down. Oh no! I'll put a couch down here at least. Right, I'll put a couch and I'll put a guitar down. And just put an evergreen poster up on the wall. That'll do for now. To make this a decent workspace, I think a lot of seating is essential. Plus wall decorations is more to make it feel nice. And maybe a couple other random things. I'll let you figure it out. Okay, yeah. I don't have the stuff I need right now, unfortunately. I haven't been collecting this stuff. I've got a lot of stuff that I can be trading in. All the rubbish that I picked up, I could really be trading it in for stuff. Oh, Luncheon's all nice and happy now. Music. That's nice. Alright, so question. Where was my house? This is the one, right? Oh, right. Mom said she was coming to visit me here soon. I better put more furniture and decorations down. Left home there. I only have some of the stuff here. Let me just put a bunch of chairs down. I'll put a theremin down here. I'll put this portrait that Chicory drew of me up on the wall because it's very nice. I'm also gonna put Reg's art here because it's very nice. That'll do for now. Did I say Chicory's tree? Hang on. Homie. Shut up, chat. Oh, this is my tree. Oh, this is it, huh? Is this the tree? I mean, I can't interact with it, but I guess that would make sense, right? It's a lovely tree. Oh, Mom's here. Hi, Potato. I'm so glad I could finally visit you here. And I have to say, your place looks dashing. It's so outdoorsy and nice. It's really leveled up since you first moved in. Potato, I wanted to have this. Oh. Think of it as a little housewarming gift. Remember taking that when you were a kid? You were so cute then. I won't stay long, I promise. But just so you know, I told Dad and Clementine you're taking visitors now. The word might spread further than that, so we really have guests here sometimes, okay? Love you, sweetie. Oh, so like we can lock or unlock it. Alright. I need to find room for this. That'll do for now. And I feel like this is super obvious and everyone will put it here, but actually, is there space for me to put this here? I can't actually put it down here, can I? Or do I put it down outside? Move the bed? Okay, it's a little iffy, but there you go. This is where Chicory's house could go. Better go back to the Rito Tower and let her know. So, I'm guessing a lot of people do this, right? I mean, because... Or maybe it's just me, because I feel bad, right? Like, most of the houses are occupied, right? But... She could always just... I have my house over here, and it's not like I'm... It's a nice big house that most of the people have, right? There's enough space, you can bunk in with me. Okay, we need more decorations before Chicory will move out, I guess. Sit down and get the trade-ins. Talk to her again? Everybody did it? Hey, move in, I have a house. I guess it's kind of like... Yeah, the reason I did that, and the reason I think I do that is because, like, well, I don't know if there's any other houses that are for me to give away, but I can definitely let her bunk over at my house since it's my house, you know? I can give permission for my house. No, Chicory's still just... Still talking about the work, making the room nice and cozy and stuff. I think I do need to set it up first. She's a little worried about how this room is gonna turn out, so I need to go get more furniture. I'll grab this. Studio set, that's what we want. I haven't been picking these out at all. Okay, that should be enough for us. Yeah, that should be enough for us to work with. the studio lamp in here. We'll put the seating here. Beanbag. That's very important. Funky chair. Funky chair. Equals to lock chair. Nice and cozy that way. Round chair. Is this enough seating? I hope it's enough seating. Objects. Put the chairs over here, put the supplies over here. That definitely needs to go back there. Might be a little cramped now that I'm putting everything in here. Chicory, I need you to move. Never mind. I'll work around you. You'll be fine. That is a huge paint tube. What the heck? Way too big. Let's put the classic painting up. Put a couple of posters up too. Alright. How's that? Ah, yeah, this is it. The vibe here is way better now. Thanks, Potato. Let me know if you find a place we should move on to. Hey, I picked out a spot for my new place. It's nice, but I really like you to be outside. Can you move it somewhere else? Oh. Oh wait, she's gonna plop a house down. Not move into someone else's house. Right? Okay, so I don't put it inside my room. I put it outside. Well, you know, I can spruce up my room a little more now. This way. There we go. Lovely. Ah, you set up this furniture, right? It's really great. I'm a bit of a wanderer. I love seeing new places, but even better. I swear there's a cozy place to rest there like this. I feel right at home with this radish art. Huh. I hate secrets. I give you part of it now if you want. Or we can wait till everything's ready. I'll wait. That's probably better. Did I hit a hotkey? I hit a hotkey again. Yeah, I hit one of the function keys, sorry. That's twice it's happened now. I should really disable those before I start, like, my personal streams. My bad. How long was I on that? Not too long, I hope. I was just decorating the room a little bit. Okay, so, I put Chicory's flag down, and I guess she'll plop down a house or something. Is that what it is? 30 seconds. Alright, that's not too bad. So she's gonna put a house down. I see. She was looking for a patch. She was looking for property, not existing architecture. Got it. Oh, you picked up where my new place should be? So you think I should live in Luncheon? Yeah, why not? Sounds good to me. Well, being anywhere else sounds good right now. I'm excited to see the spot you picked. I'll hit that straight away and set up. Come visit me sometime. Oh, there it is. Oh, she's got a little tent. Hang on. Man, it's really pretty. It's like we're neighbors now. It's definitely not the same as living in a tower. but I think it suits me better. Feels good to finally be somewhere new. I think this could be a fresh start for me. We're gonna have to put serious thought into how we teach people to grow brushes. In the moment, it seems to make so much sense, but how do you teach that to someone? Maybe we'll have to land all brushes around. I'm deciding to use my own new brush some more. You like how I did my place up? But I haven't done much else since that final battle. Feels strange, since you've already got colors everywhere. Almost don't want to mess with it, you know? Feel free. It's a blank canvas for everybody. I've got a lot of work to do, especially on myself. I really want to be better. But I think what I need is to accept myself when I'm not. It's a good lesson. I still don't really know how to do that. But I'm going to try. Well, I'm sure I'll be seeing a lot of you. It's great to step into a new multi-brush world. But I feel like with you, I can do it. That's corny, isn't it? But I mean it. When this all started, just getting out of bed felt impossible to me. But we've done a lot of impossible things together. So impossible doesn't mean much to me anymore. Thanks for being there when I needed you. Thank you too, Chicory. It was a lovely time. You can just sit here and chill. Chat! The way yeah, what's up Link was really funny to me. It be what it do. Yeah, we're neighbors now. That's nice. Okay, so yeah, there is a bunch of stuff left to do in this game that we could. There's, you know, all the remaining art classes that we can take. There's picking up all the garbage, finding all the outfits and stuff. I don't know if there's any other major side quests I have left that I haven't done. But yeah, I guess now that we've finished the main story, I think I wanna give my thoughts. You know, well, at this point I think we can consider ourselves done. So yeah, let's do the wrap up. You gotta do the mail. I'll do it next time. Don't worry. I'll probably do one more stream like another time. When I feel like it. When I feel like returning back to this game and having a cozy time. I'll come back and I'll finish up some stuff. So don't worry, I will get back to it eventually. But I do want to do the wrap up, you know? Let me find a good spot to park myself. Out of all the towns, I do love this place's ambiance the best. It's the best talking. It's the best talking space. Where's music? Alright. Yeah, okay, talking time. We just finished Chicory, A Colorful Tale, and it was a very lovely, cozy time. I think it carries. I think at the end of the game, I found myself reflecting quite a bit about my own journey as an artist, and I think this game has a really good message. You know, it teaches that it's okay to struggle. Everybody does struggle. Nobody in the art world or really anywhere is without struggle, and we all have our own journeys to make. So yeah, don't feel alone in your own art journey struggle. We're all just finding our own ways together, you know? We're all trying to grow our own brushes. We don't need to be, but at the same time, we don't need to be beholden to great, like, you know, there's no real fixed, like, level where you are chosen and you become good, you know? There's no point where you cross and only then you're an artist. You can be an artist, as long as you make your own brush. How do you do that? Well, that's the difficult part, right? But it's something that you gotta figure out yourself. And in doing so, your own brush will become your own. I think that's a really sweet message to give, you know? Not just for artists, obviously, but for anyone in any endeavor. Mainly, though, in this game's context, it's definitely geared towards artists, I feel. A lot of the things that are presented in this game are things that will land home for a lot of people who lean towards the artistic endeavors, I guess, you know, the creatives. Like me, I'm one of them. I found a lot of the stuff in the game definitely very relatable. But yeah, it's a lovely game. Very, very cozy. Anyone can play it, you know. Artists can play it and appreciate how much it really captures the path of the artist. Non-artists can play it and perhaps learn and find a new spark for art, you know. It's a very gentle game. It guides you into it, and yeah, it's just you know, it's just very lovely. It's very cozy. The music is amazing. I really love Lena Raine's work on it. They always knock it out of the park, and yeah, just a really nice package, you know. I'm glad I played it. Definitely, it was a very nice, sweet experience, and I'm glad I played it. And hey, it actually got me to do a bit more art than usual, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think at the end of everything, those are my final thoughts on the game. It's really lovely, and it's one of those games that I think I could recommend to anybody, really. Like, it's not a game that's particularly hard to play. It's a very accessible game. I think that's the word I'm looking for. So, definitely I would be down to, like, if someone was like, I want to get into video games, I don't know what to pick up first, this is probably one of them. You know? And it does a couple cool things as well with little narrative stuff. The brush growing scene definitely stuck out to me. That's a really cool bit of, like, incorporating gameplay and narrative together. And yeah. My thoughts are trailing off right now. I think for the most part, a lot of the things that are like relatable that comes out in dialogue and stuff, I probably talked about it at the time, so I don't have a whole lot more to say at this point. I think I've pretty much given all my thoughts at some point or others, so I'll probably just compile everything together. I usually do this for like narrative heavy games or like games that I just feel like commemorating. I usually make like a best of video, which is like just, you know, just a small compilation of moments and stuff. For this game, it's definitely just gonna be like all the moments when I paused the game and started being real and talked about stuff. So I could probably compile all that together into one video, and that'll serve as like my good, like, you know, Coro's experience with Chicory. That's pretty much what it will be. So I can probably work on that. Yeah, it was a good time. I'll definitely come back when I feel like I need a cozy time. May not be so soon, to be honest. I've got a lot of things coming up that in the schedule that I have to be, well, not have to be, that I want to be working on. So I may not return to Chicory quite so soon. I feel like I've left off on a good note. You know, it's like a nice, cool ending. And so I'm satisfied right now. I think I'll let that sit for a bit. I'll let the satisfied feeling sit for a bit and simmer and just, like, you know, be happy about it. And then maybe in a couple weeks time, maybe after a long day of work and I feel like I need just a cozy little time, I'll come back, I'll finish up the art lessons, and at the very least I will finish up the art lessons. Because I want to see all the prompts, you know. They're just a good time. I always have fun doing the drawing prompts. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have thought-wise on Chicory. So, yeah, I think, yeah, I definitely feel that way too, you know. It's a good game that you finish and you're done and you move on. It comes in and it delivers its message, and it comes in and it delivers its message well, and it moves on. So yeah, it's a good time. But I do want to come back and finish the art prompts, you know. Of course, it's just a good time to. It is just a generally good time. I've used the term good time so many times it's starting to lose meaning in my head. Alright. Art showcase, right? You guys want to... I talked a lot about being an artist. Do you guys want to see my pieces? I'll go and dig... I'll dig deep and find some of the really old stuff. Just to compare how it's been since I started and where I am now, you know? It's nice to look back and reflect on these things. And hey, I'm in the mood because it's I'm in the mood to do this because of, you know, it's an art game. And we keep talking about this stuff, so I've booted up my DeviantArt. I'm scrolling. I've got 817 pieces on here. How long have I been on this website? Wow. Ages. Ages sounds about right. I won't spend too long here. I think I'll just show a couple pieces because I promised you guys, right? I promised you guys I'll do a little personal art showcase. Our pizza sleeps in the background. Okay, let's see. Here's a good... this is the very first piece I uploaded to the website. I started my DeviantArt in... like, when was this? 2010, so 11 years ago. A decade ago. A decade ago I took my first steps into being a digital artist. And this was the piece that I put up. My very first piece of digital art. There it is. Very blobby Pichu. I mostly drew a lot of fan art when I first started out, you know. I mean, like, don't we all? So there aren't a whole bunch of original stuff here, but that's a first start. Very blobby Pichu. This was like I did this on an iOS drawing app, I think. Like this was it was like when iPod Touches was still a thing. I did this on an iPod Touch. So there's that. Then let's see. First image that I tried to do something a little more ambitious. I was doing this with mouse as well, definitely. I didn't have a tablet back then. I forgot when I got my first tablet actually, now that I think about it. I don't actually remember. Here's like one of my first attempts at doing a more complicated piece. You know, doing a little bit of background. That is this was a thing. This was back in 2010, so 11 years ago. This was what my art looked like. And you know, I've clearly found the Photoshop blur filter and applied it to the layers. So I was figuring out some stuff, at least. So that's cool. But mainly I was doing traditional back then. Traditional over like over digital. Here's a good one. And at this point 10 years ago I was like, I'm not very good at coloring, right? I don't have any good idea of like shading and colors and stuff. It's always been my weak point, but even back then it was my weak point. I'm like, you know, I can't do shading, so I'm gonna make my art style cell shaded. And then I did this. That's very cell shaded, alright, right? I was into Smash back then. I mean, I still am into Smash. You've seen me. But maybe not as hardcore as like I thought I was going to end up being. But there you go. There's my other digital pieces. Where's my traditional art? Oh, here's a good one. So I wasn't doing much digital art back then. I was mostly sketching. I did a ton of sketching with pencils back then. And it was stuff like this. Yeah. God, my Pikachu proportions were terrible. I was doing a lot of stuff like this. I think it still has some charm though, right? This is all cute. This is all pencilwork stuff. Oh, this is a cool one. This is a good one. My first attempt at... I remember when I finished this, I was like, man, I was doing, like, wow, I'm doing such cool, complicated stuff. Like, wow. This is Mushihime-sama fan art. God, I don't... How many of you even know what Mushihime-sama is? Shoutouts to Keith. Yeah. Mushihime-sama fan art, like, what the heck? How long ago was this? Let me see. 2011? No, this was 2010 as well, so this was like 11 years ago. November. Yeah, November 11 years ago. Yeah. You wanna see how bad my... Okay, let's do a comparison thing then. You wanna see how bad my people were back then? Mushihime-sama stream? It's on Steam actually, maybe. You wanna see how bad my stuff was back then, as far as humans, like, anatomy goes? God. Well, I was into Mother Tree even back then, but you know, January 7, 2011. Let me see what I put there. Ness and Lucas, PSI Rockin' and PK Love. Practice makes perfect. Wow. "15-year-old me was a dork." Wow. Yeah, 15-year-old me was a heck of a dork. Alright, let's jump forward. Let me see. When was the next time I drew one of these? When was the next time I drew Lucas? Let me jump ahead a little bit for comparison. I remember I did another piece of Lucas like a while back. There it is. This was 2016. So on the left, that's 2011. This is 5 years later. Yeah, there you go. 5 years later, and there's the comparison. Still not perfect, to be honest. You know, the shading is alright, but it definitely could be better. Anatomy also, neither here nor there, but like, you know, five years makes a lot of difference, I suppose. Right, which is nice. The difference is definitely there. Let me see what else here is. What else here might be fun to show off? I mean, I'm not even getting anywhere near to my modern stuff, right? Oh, right. God, Undertale was 5 years ago! Hot damn. Undertale was 5 years ago. Anyways, here's my Undertale fan art. Oh, that's the thumbnail. I didn't download the full file because that would just flood everything here, but there's one. More 2016 art from me. My shading is getting better, right? So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I think I'm still happy with this stuff, right? This stuff was 5 years ago, I'm still decently happy with it. At least it got a little better. Oh, I've got a good comparison. I've got a really good comparison one for some of my... Another one. Another good comparison. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'll save that one for later. Definitely want to compare that one. Cave Story. Cave Story fan art. Cave Story. I did Cave Story stuff. This music is so chill, by the way. I'm just here reminiscing about my art now. Sorry, my DeviantArt page is very big and I have to scroll a bit to find the pieces that I'm looking for. I think I may have missed it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, Summer Springs is really lovely. Alright, Cave Story fan art, 2012. This is from 2012. As you can see, it's so-so, right? It's alright, I guess. Definitely someone who's, like, not super practiced. Still needs work. Then I redid this one a couple years later, and I'm really happy with this one because it really shows a bit more where I've come. 2012, and the second one is 2016, so 4 years difference on this one. Oh yeah, I should probably mention, I was a self-taught artist. I've never taken any art school classes until I was, how old was I? 20? 22? 21? I don't know. When I was in my last few years of education, that's the only time I've actually taken official classes. Everything else has been self-taught. There you go. 2012 to 2016, 4 years of difference. Still not quite where I am modern, still not where I am in my current day art, but my anatomy is getting better. Isn't that cool? And my coloring and everything too. Pretty happy about that. And here's something that could be just like a direct comparison. You want direct comparison? I've got something that can be a direct comparison. This was a really, really old piece that I used as my profile image. Not my profile image, but like my image on the DeviantArt thing. I think they call it DeviantArt ID or something. It's like a little profile box that you can put stuff in. So that's how I drew myself back then. Look how weird the anatomy is. That was definitely a thing. Luckily, 2 years later, and I did it like this then. This one's gonna be a little bit cool, I guess. Evolution of my own avatar design, I guess. Right. The Pikachu's always been there because Pikachu's my favorite Pokemon. Right. So that's the little evolution. 2 years difference. Already quite a bit better, I would say, right? Quite a bit better. Like, I'm happy about it. I don't draw myself very often though, so I don't have like a whole lot of those kind of art to work with. I mostly represented myself with a Pikachu rather than personal thing. But here's something that I cooked up in 2017, so that's quite a bit later. And hey, Adventure Bunny's here. I'm putting a lot of images on screen here. Chat's all gone quiet again. You still awake, chat? Have I bored you all with my talk about my art? Here's 2017's version. You can see a few things have changed. One, I've grown my hair out. Right? I've grown my hair out. My hair is sometimes this long, but not always this long. Nowadays I keep it this long. I don't actually always have it covering one eye, but it is sloped. So if I grow that out, that does cover my eye. And the red glasses has become a thing. And yeah. And if you want a modern version while you're looking at it, it's moving. It's the animated moving around one. That's the modern one. All right, so that's that one. And yeah, I guess that's the old stuff, right? Maybe I should show off some of the new stuff then. Maybe the pieces that I'm most proud of in recent times. Let me look back and see which ones are the ones I'm most happy about as of late. Oh, I think I like this one. So this was from... Oh, this is from 2020. This is last year. Wow, I made a lot of work last year and this year. Now that I look at it. Surprising amount of art from last year and this year. There was a gap year that I didn't do a whole lot. I think that was 2019. 2019 I didn't do a whole lot of art. 2020 I suddenly kicked back into high gear. It's a bit of Bandori fan art. I've gotten quite a bit better, I think, at drawing people. Quite a bit better at drawing people in clothes and shading, I guess. Shading has always been, like, my greatest weakness as an artist, but I'd like to think I've made decent amounts of progress towards it now, and I could at least pull off a decent amount of it nowadays, if I really want to, right? It still doesn't come naturally to me. It's one of those areas of art that doesn't come naturally to me, but, yeah, it's, I'd like to think I've improved, and I think I have. So that's nice. And then... Well, you guys would yell at me if I don't show him off, so... Here, you guys can have some of the bunny boy. Here's the bunny boy. This is where I started kicking... After I designed this fella, I started kicking into high gear a lot of my character design, a lot of my... Really playing with lighting and mood, and like setting the mood and stuff. There he is. There's the boy. You guys are very happy. Chat suddenly comes alive once the bun boy is on screen. There he is. He. There's C2. I already drew him once here, so, you know. There's the thing. I still love his expression sheet. I went the full distance with his character design, you know. I did a turnaround, I did the info sheet, I did his expression sheet. Take a look at his expression sheet. There he is. Look at him. Isn't he precious? He's a good laddie. The day I became a furry. Maybe. It's not really a exact point, isn't it? It's more of like a gradient. But whatever. I'll let that one slide, chat. I'll let that one slide. What else do I got here that I really want to show off? Oh yeah, this one. This is my favorite YouTube thumbnail so far. I got quite a bit furry spectrum. I got quite a bit better at like doing art for my video thumbnails, enough that I started feeling confident enough to put them in there. And this is probably my favorite one so far because it's got a certain energy to it, right? There's a certain mood you get when you look at this, and the mood is chaos. And I don't know, I just like the colors on this one. I like the colors and the framing of this. This is like, I don't know. If I saw a video with this thumbnail on it, I would click on it. Which sounds weird to say when it's my own video and my own thumbnail, but I don't know. Chat, what do you think? If you saw a video with this thumbnail, would you click on it? The gremlins trying to kill each other. And I guess we should go to the most recent art, right? Some of the most recent art that I did. Well, I'll save this one for the last. But yeah, I'll just show two. I'll show two more pieces. The most recent piece that I've worked on, that I put up on my Twitter, like literally the most recent. I put it up like earlier last week. Wow, that canvas is huge. Because I didn't save it off the thumbnail. I have to shrink that down. I watched Star Wars Visions lately. Those of you who follow my Twitter will know which piece this is. Here's Locke. Dang, I've come a long way, haven't I? In terms of like framing and colors and just stuff in general, art-wise. If I told 15-year-old me one day I would be able to do this, I don't think I would have believed myself. But yeah, I've come a damn long way, haven't I, as an artist, and it's nice. The arts will get fluffier. Nah, maybe, possibly. Fluffier, it may get fluffier depending on what the aim is, you know, but I tell you what, one thing it will get though, it will get better in the lighting. Because I've always wanted to do lighting. If I told 15-year-old me I would be a furry, I would be like, yeah, that sounds about right, to be honest. Now, come on, man. I had a classmate that was a furry, and he was an amazing artist, I tell you. Like, at the same age as me, he was doing like professional level manga stuff. He bought manga paper, and he had those proper like refillable ink pens and everything, and he was doing professional level work, and he was a furry. And you know, I looked up to him. Maybe not necessarily the furry designs, but no, it wasn't Aqua Blue. Aqua Blue is my pen pal, I guess. He's not in the same country as me, so no, I didn't go to school with him. You guys wouldn't know who he is. I've since lost contact with him. It's been years. I haven't caught up with him. I don't know where he is or what he's doing anymore. But I mean, I still have his DeviantArt. I know where his art stuff is. But yeah. But yeah, he definitely pushed me to. I mean, not directly. To be honest, he was kind of an asshole. I don't know if we were friends exactly. I mean, we were acquaintances, that much I know, but looking back, I don't know if he liked me very much. I may have come across a little overbearing, asking him about, like, how do I do this, how do I do that? He may have been annoyed at me now that I think about it. But yeah, I mean, point is, I knew what a furry was already back then. And I wouldn't have been opposed to, like, doing art in that kind of style. So, you know, I don't think I would have been that shocked. But yeah, I mean, look at this piece. I'm still surprised I did this, right? It's cool. The lighting and everything. I don't know. Doing pieces with really nice lighting is what makes me the happiest nowadays. So every time I do a piece that I do something new and ambitious, like in terms of like framing, in terms of like the general design of stuff, I usually get unnecessarily proud about it because, like, wow, I did something really cool. I think that's a nice attitude to have towards your art, right? Like when you have that attitude going into learning new stuff, you get very self-motivated, and I wish more people were like that, right? Because it's self-sustaining, it makes you happy. Drawing art should be a happy thing. And here's my last piece I'll show off to you guys. piece I put up at the start of the year, one of my proudest pieces so far, as far as just like all that stuff I was talking about, you know, lighting, posing, all that stuff. I haven't done a whole lot of like super ambitious pieces this year in terms of like the traditional arts. Now that I look back, because I've been doing a lot of stuff this year, it's a lot of new stuff. I learned Live 2D. You know, I learned. I was doing a lot of thumbnail art, so things have been busy. But yeah, I mean, it is also it's my bun boy, so you know. So yeah, I think that's enough art that I'm showing off on the stream tonight, right? What do you guys think? Nah, don't be embarrassed. Just ask chat. What do you guys think? How's my art? I mean, obviously I've come a long way. I don't think I should ask that question. That one is super obvious. Obviously I've improved. Anyone can see that. But you know, I wonder if I have indeed accomplished the level that what my 15-year-old self would have liked to reach, you know. Looking at this piece, I think 15-year-old me would have been impressed by it. But 2020 me, looking at this, can still see places to improve, and I think that's a good thing. You know, there's always roads, there's always a road to walk, and that's what being an artist is, you know, constantly improving, looking for new things, but not necessarily feeling bad about it. You should feel good about it. You should feel good about your own art progression, right? Like doing cool stuff, like learning Live 2D and becoming a VTuber. That's also a way to express your art. I'm still a very amateur Live 2D artist right now, to be honest. There's a lot of things I still can't really do in the software. But what I did so far with this avatar, with the 2 avatars that I've done as commissions already, and I think I've got another 1 more to work on. And then maybe I'll do a few more avatars. Live 2D is my new jam. It's a really fun piece of software to put creative energy into and get some really cool stuff out. And yeah, I guess that's where I am at right now, 2021 wise. I guess I'll make this a mark then. Here's a checkpoint. Hey me, this is 2021 me. I'm in a pretty good place right now. I hope you in the future looking back will still be in a pretty good place too. Hopefully your art's gotten a lot better than this piece over here. Remember that you were really happy about this piece back in 2021. I hope this piece still makes you happy, and I can't wait to see what you're doing in 5 and 10 years down the road. Alright, I think that should do it. By the way, you guys know the straps on my hood here, they're like stylized rabbit ears. If you didn't know. Just a little cool fact for you guys. Mary made friends with this dumbass gremlin. Made you a furry. He did not! I was already a furry a long time ago. I just didn't have a persona until then. For a second I was about to ask. I was about to ask Tams. Like, wait a minute. Are you using that pronoun because when I met you, you were using those pronouns? Like, I was trying to figure out, was that intentional? Like, you know, because when I first met you, you were using those old pronouns. Like, so I'm like, I don't know whether you were doing that on purpose or not. But turns out Tams is just forgotten. Yeah. Nah, I think I was already into furry media back then. I just made the persona. So you don't get to claim that one on me. Har. But yeah, I'll be doing more cool stuff in the future, art-wise, video-wise, streaming-wise. So I hope you guys will look forward to and continue to support me. And to all you artists out there, I hope you take to heart the message of this game. Anyone can be an artist. Nobody is alone in the struggle. And keep striving to improve. And be happy with your work, you know? It's always nice to be happy about your work. It's not a prideful thing to do. You gotta at least let yourself be a little bit happy about your work and be happy about how far you've come. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Man, this music is really nice talking music, ain't it? Okay, I guess that's it then for Chicory. Thank you so much for watching and following me through this series. I'll come back another time, I'll finish up the remaining stuff. But until then, I hope you guys have a good day, a good night, or whatever it is. And I hope you guys stick around to see what new stuff I come up with. Yeah, I think that's all I got to say today. I guess I'll see you guys off with a smile. Man, I love this model. Yeah. Alright, have a good one, everybody.